Today, we're going to work out using the resistance bands that we recommended purchasing from resistancebandtraining.com. We're going to go through a series of 10 exercises, 10 reps of each one, and then we're going to try and get through 3 rounds of it is what your goal is. We're going to go through one whole round together of 10 reps of each one so you guys can focus on technique and form, and then you guys are going to finish up the last 2 rounds on your own. So, first off, let's go through our equipment that we're going to need today. We're going to stick with 3 different bands. I'm going to use 3 different bands for different resistance levels. The green stabilizer band I'm going to use during our warm-up. The red band could be for some upper body exercises, and then the black band could be for some lower body exercises or upper body, depends on your strength level. There is also the orange band too, which is a little bit lighter in terms of resistance, and you guys can use that one as well too if you need that to sub out for the red one for some exercises. So know that the way that the levels go, orange is the lightest, red is medium, and then black is the heavier ones we're going to stick with. And then the green one is our hip stabilizer band that we're going to do some stabilizer exercises with. Sound good? All right, so let's get started. First off, I'm going to hang up my bands right here so they're easy access. We're going to start with your dynamic hip stabilizer band, and what I'd like you to do is take your band and bring it so that it's up above your knees. Okay? Oh, my shoe came untied, not good. So we're going to bring it up above your knees. Now look, you want to make sure too when you're doing this your band is nice and flat, because if your band is not flat, it's going to kind of dig into your legs and not feel real good. So band is nice and flat. We're there on above our knees, and we're going to take small steps. We're going to set up a little squatty position here, making sure that our hips are activated and our hips are back. And now from here, we're going to take small steps going to my right first. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, it came off camera. 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to keep going, right? Side to side, moving our hips and getting ourselves warmed up in this area. We're just going to keep moving here. Feels good. Right about now, you should be feeling your glutes doing a lot of work. Come on, heart rate belt. Let's get it together here. Good. Perfect. Come back to center and stop. Now what I want you to do is put all of your weight over onto your right leg. Onto your left leg. And then take your right leg straight back and reach back. Reach back, and tap the floor. All you're doing is tapping the floor. That's it. You're not putting any weight back there. We're just going to tap the floor and do that about 10 or 15 times. Tap the floor, tap the floor. Making sure, look, my weight is staying right over top of my left foot, and I'm really feeling a lot of work and stabilization on my left glute. Woo! Switch sides. Over to your right leg. Put all your weight, soft knees, soft hips, and then take your left leg and reach it back. Left leg back. Back. Again, somewhere between 10 and 15 times. We're doing this just to get muscles activated and get warmed up here. Get the heart rates up a little bit as well too. Good. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very nice. Good. Now, nice and vertical. Stand upright for a second. Release the hips, and now let's go. Just reach out to the side. All my weight's back on my left leg again, and I'm reaching straight out to the side. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 8. Switch sides. Going all my weight on my right leg. Now I'm going out to my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then bring that back in. Good. Now give yourself a little simple march. Right, keep the band on. We're just going to march here in place. Try to keep your torso really vertical. Try not to compensate the movement by rocking side to side. You want to feel like you're staying nice and elevated. Right around now, you should feel like your hips are starting to do a bunch of work. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's right around 20 steps or so coming up and down in that march. Now let's get our arms out in front of us. Take your feet in what your squat position is, and then a little bit wider than that. Open your toes a little, arms out in front, press out into the band, and squat up and down for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Bring your feet back together. Take the band, slide it off. Okay, we're done with our green band. Now, let's take either your orange or your red band, depending on how much resistance you need here. We're going to work on a splitter movement for the upper body to warm up the shoulders and upper body area. So, grab your red or orange band, whichever one you need, and leave 3 or 4 inches of space, I'll show you guys a bit closer, on the outside of the band. Once we're here, get the band nice and tight, and from here, what I want you to do is reach and pull across your chest. Keep everything tight below. Rear end is tight, abs are tight, and really squeeze your shoulder blades to open this band across your chest. We're going to go 10 total. One more. Fantastic. Now, from there, what I want you to do is take your band out in front of you, pull it tight, because you're going to come all the way up, over, and stretch. Back up and over again. It's important that as you're moving, you're pulling the band apart to create some space in your shoulder as you come up and over. Now, if this feels wonky for your shoulders, stop where you feel like your range of motion needs to stop. But if you can create the big range of motion and come all the way down to towards your hips, that's great. And we're just going to do 6 to 8 of these. Good. One more. Fantastic. Okay, and now let's just finish up and get our blood pumping a little bit, and let's go 20 jumping jacks. Heart rate might go crazy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, guys, here we go. First exercise. It's going to be a band lunge on your right leg. Take either your red band or your black band, and we're going to step on it with your right foot. From there, we're going to bring your arms up here, and this is going to create a little bit of resistance for you. We're going to go 10 reps on our right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, looking good, 7, 8, 9, one more, that's 10. Now we're going to bring that down and watch this. We're going to do a single arm band row. We're going to set it up pretty cool. Well, first thing I need you to do is double up your band, right? This should be red or orange. Red or orange is what you're looking for here. So we can create this crisscross loop. Watch how I did that. From here, fold it in half, create extra loops. Now, you're going to take one of those sides, and I want you to put it over your left foot. Got that? Perfect. Now, take your... Hold on. I'll teach you how to anchor your hand. When you go to anchor your hand, you want to take it through one of the loops that you've just created and be able to grab it down like so. That'll give you a comfortable position to hold your band. Okay? I'm going to hold it there as I put that back underneath my foot. My left foot is going forward, my right foot is back. Wide stance, right? Check out that wide stance. I'm in a really wide stance, and I'm going to go 10 reps of a row, lawnmower row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, 10. That feels good. Fantastic. Come forward, switch gears, take it out of there, and now we're going to put the band under our left foot and get ourselves up here so that we can do our left leg lunge. Okay? Hold it up nice and tall, and now we're going to go left leg lunge. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Take that out, double up your band again, make your hand anchor, right? Come here, and now take that other end and loop that over your right foot. Okay? Give yourself a nice big base. Okay? And we're going to row with our left hand 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Take that off of there, and now we're going to do what's called a banded push-up. Now, you don't have to use this for your push-ups. If you don't need extra resistance for your push-ups, then don't put it on here, okay? But if you'd like a little extra resistance for your push-ups, take your band, get it so that it's around your rib cage, and then your thumbs hook on your band like so. Now from here, okay, we're coming down to the ground. We're going to find our push-up position, get ourselves up nice and tall, and we're going to do 10. All the resistance is at the top of the push-up motion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Come out of your push-up, and now we're going to go into a banded squat. So, you can use red or black here, depending on how much resistance you want. I'm going to try and challenge it a little bit and go with my black band. Put my black band down. Make sure you've got enough slack in between your feet to get into a normal squat position. Then, you're going to kind of get down a little bit to get up and get the band here. So you're holding it, and the band is nice and tight. Now, start your first couple reps nice and slow so that you can find your range of motion. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go a little bit faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. You're done with that one. Now, we're going to go into a band bent over row. You have a choice, black or red or orange, whatever works best for you here. We're going to put our band in half, anchor both hands on both sides, like so. So we create that anchor on the backs of our hands. We'll take our band. It's going to come underneath both of our feet, like so. Once we're here, make sure your posture is nice and straight. Get your pelvis tucked, abs engaged. We're going to go 10 bent over rows. Hold this position. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Come out of your band bent over row. Now we're going to go band overhead press. Okay? Watch how I set this up. I'm going to stick with the black band, but again, you choose your level. Step on it with one foot first, and then step through with whatever foot you want to, right? So if I'm stepping on with my right, I'm going to step through the band with my left, bring the band up here, get my pelvis tucked, nice wide stance, and I'm pressing overhead. We're going 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Woo! Very nice. Bring that down and relax. Each round you can switch which foot you have forward. It doesn't make a difference. If you're feeling really froggy and you want to add a little resistance, extra resistance, both feet can go down on the band for that one, okay? Next up, band bicep curl. Again, I'm going to stay with the black on this one. We'll see how long it lasts. Take my feet a little wider apart at the bottom. I'm going to go sideways so you guys can see this. I'm going to start my hands in kind of a thumbs up position on the band, okay? So I've got space in between my hands here. Get up nice and tall, arms out in front a little bit. Bicep curls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Fantastic. We're going to come out of that. I'm going to switch bands for the last exercise. I'm going to go into a band overhead tricep press. Now watch the setup, okay? Setup's a little bit tricky, but you can do it. I have faith. Step on your band with one foot. Grab a hold of both sides of the bands with both hands. Okay? I got a palm up and a palm down for right now. Now, I'm going to squat down a little bit, bring it up and over my head in the back. Band is behind me, stable foot in front of me. Keeping my elbows up nice and high. If I need to, I can anchor one of my hands through the band if I need to, just to feel safe and secure. Okay? Now I'm coming up for 10 repetitions up overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo! 10. Fantastic. Now, you can also do that same move if it's more comfortable for you by grabbing a hold of the band like so, bring it up behind you, and going a little bit differently so there's space in between your hands. So we'll go 10 more just so you guys can see it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, woo, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nicely done. Bring that down. And that is exercise number 10. So, 10 exercises, 10 repetitions. Get through 3 rounds of that, and that'll get you 300 reps. You want to add a 4th or 5th round? By all means do so. And then try and do it at a little bit quicker pace. As you get better at the workout, try and shorten your rest periods between each exercise and your transition periods. So teach yourself the skill on how to get better at manipulating the band and getting the band where you want to. It's a great little workout. I'm already sweating. I'm going to finish 2 more rounds of it now myself. I hope everybody has a great day. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe. That is huge for us. All those things let us know that you like what we're putting out there, so please do so. Thanks a bunch, everyone. See you soon.